What was that moment like toward the end of the game for you to be on the bench and see live as unscored one?
He scored here before.
But be on the bench for it, would it make any different for you?
No. We've been doing it for 50 years, all of us, so not much difference. Maybe even more, one of us. So.
How about that top line? See some chemistry building there tonight?
Not really. I think it was a typical preseason start. Just it's kind of a sluggish deal. But we got better as it went along. They did too.
Anyone stand out for you?
Well, I think it's, the veteran guys. They're trying to work on their game as they go along, and then there's guys that are trying to prove themselves, right? So I'm glad Vladdy and Oscar, supporting they get off to good starts. Important, Vladdy had a good training camp last year, gained some confidence in his game, so that's good for him, and it's good for Oscar coming over to get a good period under his belt.
What did you think of Jeremy Poirier's play? Got a lot of power plays.
It's good with the puck. Got lots of work to do.
I know it's early, but Huberdeau scored from the exact spot that Kachuk used to score a lot of goals. Do you see him playing a similar role down low, or is he going to be on the wall? Is he going to be on
Power
the
play?
Yeah, on the point.
Yeah, I don't think that's his natural spot, but until we get a full lineup, it's those, as you said, as I said, those guys are just, they'll work their way into it.
Sorry to follow up on the last question. When you say Poirier has a lot of work to do, what does he need to do?
Sticks, angles, checking, important parts of the game.
What sort of happens after split squads? How do you go back and do you go watch video of the game in Vancouver?
We watched the first period live, and then sure we'll look at some of it tomorrow, but that's why Kirk and Ryan are there too.
During the intermission, it was playing live on the Jumbotron, the overtime goal. Did you get to watch it live?
I said I watched the first period, and that was it, so the first period's not overtime.